I am live on YouTube. Okay, check it out, everyone. All right. Oh, you know what? I gotta change the music up. That's right. I'm gonna get it closed down. Where's my record button? All right. Hey, that was another great one. Really appreciate you guys being here, and we have some great music here for you tonight. And I just want to let you know, welcome. This is the Ironman Mike Show, and I'm your host, Ironman Mike. We are streaming live on YouTube. Look for YouTube channel. Actually, let me go back to it. All right, YouTube channel. StudioYouTube.com video // HDEHGR. Man, I'm going to have to type it in. Wow, this is pretty long. All right. Go to the Ironman Mike, type in the Ironman Mike Show, and you'll see my live streaming right now. And here it is on YouTube. Thanks for being here. Yeah, if you want to join me here on YouTube, I'm also here. YouTube Studios live for a minute and 30 seconds. And I'm just glad to be here. I appreciate you guys all being here. This is amazing. And yeah, we're going to try and be here every night, Monday through Friday from 7 to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yes, the West Coast. I'm currently in California, and we're coming from live the San Francisco Bay Area, and I'm your host, Mike Urueta, the Ironman Mike. Soon, we're going to have a website. We have a website being built, and the website is being built as we speak. So I'm looking forward to getting that taken care of. And I hope that you guys can all hear me just fine. I need to know. Would somebody jump on YouTube and see if you can find it and see if you can hear me? I want to make sure that my mic is working well. It should be working just fine, but you never know. Could be a setting that I missed. Test, 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 test. 1, 2, 1, 2, test, test. Testing, 1, 2. Here we go. All right. Hey, we're glad that you're here. Thanks for joining, and share this out. I also have it streaming on Clapper right now. Those of you that are checking us out from Clapper, check it out. We're on Clapper. Go to the Ironman Mike. If you don't have an account on Clapper, you can check it out. It's a new social media phenomenon, and it's gonna take over TikTok and no problem, no time at all. So hopefully, if you would like to get in on the action, go go to your Google App Store or your Apple Store and download the app. It is Clapper. That's right. Matter of fact, I have this logo right behind me. And hey, look at this. They sent me some merch. I have a Clapper hat. So this is the Clapper hat. This is the logo. If you see the logo, this is what you're looking for. You're looking for the 2 thumbs up and down. And by doing that, you'll get to Clapper. Look for the Ironman Mike. That's my name on Clapper. And I'll be glad to hook you guys up. And yeah, come check out our show. All right. So how's your night going? We have a few things going on, and I just wanted to let you know that we're talking about, well, do men cry? Real men do cry. Well, let me tell you why. I read this earlier, but for those of you that are just joining us, I'd like to let you know this is from Sam Louis, MA. He's an LMHC. He wrote this January 29, 2016, and I'm going to read it. This is his writing. This is Sam Louis, not mine. But our topic today is, do men cry? Do they cry in public? Have you ever seen a man cry? What does it do to a man who suppresses crying? What happens? Well, Sam writes, when my male clients initially come in to see me, they often share painful aspects of their childhood, yet look like dismembered souls, as there's so much in between their story and it affects them. When I confront them on this, they shrug their shoulders and say that's just how they were raised. It's heart wrenching to see so many men tell me they feel weak, shameful, and inadequate for having feelings of sadness and pain and disappointment. All their lives, they were told real men don't cry. Yet studies have shown how crying is a way the body releases toxins, dangerous toxins, I might add, from your body. From a psychological perspective, when humans get stressed, there is an increase in, wow, there's a big one, adrenocortex topic hormone, ACTH. I probably butchered the word, but don't write me about it. Over time, as this builds, it leads to more stress that demands to be released. So, his good friend, Dr. Jody DeLuca, a neuropsychologist out of Tampa General Hospital in Florida, simply puts it and says, when you cry, it's a signal you need to you need to address something like stress. It either comes out of the health of form of healthy tears, or if you suppress it, that can cause a number of physical symptoms that can arise, known clinically as somatoform disorder. Wow, that manifests itself as physical symptoms. Somatoform disorders are especially preventive in ethnic cultures like traditional Asian families where Sotikism is honored. The symptoms can involve severe different, it can really hurt you guys. Listen to this. The symptoms can involve several different organs, yet remain perplexing to clients as there's no physical causation. The patient may report a combination of acute pain, muscle aches, soreness, neurological problems, gastrointestinal complaints, sexual symptoms, and issues. In addition, suppressing of emotions can lead to a host of addictions and mental health issues such as eating disorders, alcoholism, drug abuse, marijuana dependency, depression, and anxiety. It's not until clients he sees develops enough trust to know they will not be able to judge or shame that person. So, what did I just read? What's your thoughts? I'd like to get your perspective on what you think about that. So, that's pretty crazy. But guess what? We definitely have an opportunity to let people know. And man, I'm just blessed that I'm able to cry in public. I cry in public. Heck yeah. Um, it's for a good reason. There is something traumatic that happened in my life, which I'm not going to get in it right now. But I'm telling you, man, there is some serious things that you could do to your body and hurt yourself by not releasing that stress. I know some men. I know I do. I work out. You can have sex. That's another release. Working out and your aggression. Some men and women, I could add, get into fights, violence, break things. So, what's the right thing to do? All you have to do is cry. It doesn't show you're weak. We were raised to be, if you cried in public, that you're weak. And that's not the case. That's not the case at all. So, anyway, I would like to see if anyone has any questions. I know I saw some questions earlier, and I had someone saying, "Well, I got some fans here. Someone saw me feeding my horse earlier, and wanted me to take my shirt off. And okay, I'm not feeding my horse and not happening. My niece, okay, we have a listener that says that a family member says that, she's weird because she's never seen her cry. I've never seen my father cry, and that's a true fact. Um, I never saw my grandfather cry because back in the day, men were raised not to cry. Hold it in. But unfortunately, we find out later, and studies have proven that it's killing you. Men or women, I think it's going to be the same. So that's what I have for today. And I appreciate you guys joining me. And I appreciate you. Um, this is the Ironman Mike show. And join me on Clapper, Ironman Mike. And coming soon is a website, mike.ureta.com. And we also have the ironmanmikeshow.com coming. Hopefully that will be finished within the next month. And I really appreciate you guys being here tonight. And you guys have a great night. And thank you so much. Good night. All right. So I just shut off my recording there and my live. I'm going to go ahead and end my live over here. Oh, where's the off button? That's funny. End stream. There it is. Your stream will stop immediately and you will no longer be live. All right. Hey, thanks again, everyone, for allowing me to. This is my first live on YouTube Studio, and I thank you all for letting me do this. Good night. Not in